On June 6, 2024, Gilgo killings suspect Rex Heuermann was indicted on murder charges in connection with the death of Sandra Castilla more than 30 years ago. That prompted attorneys for this man, Manorville carpenter John Bittrolff, to question whether Heuermann could also be responsible for the two deaths their client was convicted of and is serving time for.
So they always insinuated that John was likely responsible for Sandra because one person killed all three women.
Rita Tangretti and Colleen McNamee were sex workers whose strangled bodies were discovered in East Patchogue and Shirley in 1993 and 1994. Lisa Marcosia is the deputy bureau chief for the Legal Aid Society Appeals Bureau. She's working on Bittroff's case.
All three women were found in a wooded area. Their legs were spread apart. Their hands were above their head. They were each missing one shoe. Colleen and Sandra both had their shirts pulled up over their faces. And the DAs also claimed that there were wood chips on all three bodies.
Newsday reporter Grant Parpan.
Ray Tierney will say just because Tom Spoda many years ago said he thought those cases were so similar does not mean he shares the same opinion. One of the ways that the district attorney's office today says is different is that Sandra Castilla was mutilated. She had a lot of sharp force wounds on her body that don't exist at the other two crime scenes.
Marcosia sent this letter to Suffolk District Attorney Ray Tierney, requesting for a second time access to Castilla's file. We believe that there is exculpatory information contained in that file that will help to establish that Mr. Bittrolff did not murder Rita Tangretti and Colleen McNamee. The DA's office responded, saying the materials requested have no relevance to the Bittrolff convictions. So the request is denied. Bittroff's wife sent this statement to Newsday, saying in part, "I know my husband, John Bittrolff, is innocent. We pray that we can bring him home." Heuermann's attorney declined to comment. Newsday reached out to the families involved in the Bittrolff case. The Tangrettis declined to comment for our story. The McNamee family says their opinion of the case hasn't changed since Bittrolff was sentenced. For Newsday TV, I'm Shari Einhorn.